So, Coach, another great weekend for the Terriers. Big win against Chattanooga this past Saturday. The team really fought back hard to get that win. But Wednesday night, the team travels to VMI and has to win a game here in the Southern Conference on the road. VMI was tough at home, played a lot of the whole game tough. The score wasn't as close, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a close game and a hard-fought game, because that's how every game is in the Southern Conference.
We made some shots, Garrett. All right, and you look at that game. Conversely, VMI had some shots too. They just didn't happen to make them in that particular game. But they were in the right spots and had cracks at it and didn't convert. The Creamer kid in the post is playing very well for them. I'm not sure that the freshman of the year isn't Bubba Parham. He would be my vote if we voted right now. He's a dynamic guard that can be really disruptive offensively as well as defensively. It's always a dogfight going into Cameron Hall, and I feel certain Wednesday will be no different. We'll have to play awfully well to win.
Then Wednesday will also start 3 games in 6 days for the Terriers. Last week you talked about how tough it was to turn back around from Sanford and play another tough Southern Conference game. This will be a little bit tougher for the freshmen and the team. Talk about how the team's going to have to recover and come back in, not do it once, but do it twice to play a game 48 hours later.
Well, it's what the schedule calls for. Getting in at 4 in the morning and after a road win Friday morning and coming back and playing Chattanooga is not easy, but that's what you've got to do. Now we've got VMI on Wednesday, which is a blessing in disguise. It does give you 2 days to recover heading into East Tennessee, and then you flip it around again and you've got a game less than 48 hours later against Western Carolina. But what's most important is that's 3 games. That's 3 of your 18 league games in a 5-day span, and that can make you or break you. So every game is a Super Bowl to us, and we take each one as a critical game for this team, and we're going to have to play well on Wednesday. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, going into Saturday, and then again on Sunday to play Western Carolina. But narrow focus, 1 game. We got a 1-game season, and that thing is Wednesday against VMI, and that's where we're spending our time right now.
And then fans that might not recognize the background here, we're up here at the Mike Young Coaches Show this week at the Gallery on Wofford's campus. Talk about going back countless years now. This is your 16th year as Wofford head coach, and how the Coaches Shows have been all different, but how important these nights are with you and Hauser and the time you get to spend together.
This. I'm a huge Mark Hauser fan, and I don't know that there's a better play-by-play guy out there. His enthusiasm and his passion for Wofford, our players, our football players, our other athletes, was evident, and been very loyal to our school and our athletic programs for a long time. We're lucky to have Mark Hauser as our play-by-play man, as well as Tom Henson doing the color. Those 2 guys are superb, and I don't think we consider that enough at a school our size in the Southern Conference, and the job they do for us. They're really good.